There are so many people that come to the point, okay, I've seen it. I had a glimpse, or I had a realization. I now know what I am. I know. But why the suffering is still here? Why there are all these emotions? And you may resonate with that. It seems like for the seeker, the idea is that once I see it, my emotions are going to be not touching me. Somehow I'm going to be transcending them, or not there to feel fully and deeply. And there is such a surprise because that's not how things are. I would say the simplest analogy would be if you are walking with the sunglasses and you're taking sunglasses off. Whatever was in the view remains the same. There is no change in the view, but there is a change in how it appears. You're seeing it from a different perspective, from a different view, from a different place. Then whether it was a tint of brownness or bluiness or pinkness, now it's just plain old reality. There's nothing changed. It's just so ordinary. So with this seeking, when this seeing through the self-illusion happens, it's like that. Oh, it's all so ordinary. All the patterns are still here. All the conditioning is still here. All the reactions are still here. Yes, yes. It's just seeing how it is, what is the way it's showing up. And that's okay, because with that recognition, something else opens. It's like taking these sunglasses off. There's some other place to look from. And that is underlying okayness with whatever is here, with everything. Yes, there are intense moments, intense emotions, and it's okay. So this shift may be, for the mind of a seeker, maybe so insignificant or so not what I want, because I want the end of suffering or the end of unwanted situations and unwanted scenarios and feelings. But here you go. It's not like that. It's deeper. It's so much deeper than this. So when somebody comes and says, oh, maybe I lost it, maybe I didn't see it enough, maybe I didn't see it clear enough or long enough, why am I still in suffering? Why am I still having all these reactions? It's so sweet. But that expectation or that hope needs to be seen through and let go of. And welcome to the reality. And reality is life continues. You meet your mom, you go to work, you have your family, you have all the obligations, responsibilities as a human being. That doesn't disappear anywhere. It continues. And when this okayness is here, there's kind of a gap opens up, a space opens up that is there saying, well, this is not me. I am here. I'm here. I am. I know I am. I'm here. Everything else moves through me, in me, like waves. Emotions come, sensations come, situations come and go. I remain. And that even that word I, it seems kind of funny in the beginning, because what is this I? But there is knowing that of existence, knowing of presence, of being. Like a openness or sky-like space, which is so welcoming for everything to be as it is. So the suffering can still be there, and tears and buckets of tears and all the pain. And everything that is being felt and is still contracted wants to free itself. That's why it comes up. So this is the end of confusion, because everything that is still in pain, that is still contracted, wants to be open, wants to breathe, wants to come back to its natural state. So it's not wrong in any way that all this stuff is coming up. It's actually good, because on seeing it differently from a different place, it frees itself. So that's the process. I think the biggest lesson for me in this, and the biggest learning, was to say yes to whatever arises, to learn to say that, sometimes through the squeezed teeth. But if it's already here, it's already here. It's not like anything or anyone is asking for permission to be. It's already here. So then that suffering can be met fully. The old pain can be met. The stories can be met. Even stories, they want freedom. They want to be free from the attachments. That's why they keep coming up, bringing these attachments so we can look at them closely, so they can open up and let the story be. So instead of 10 years ago, something happened so horrible, I cannot sleep at night to this day. It's like, yeah, something happened 10 years ago and it was horrible, but I'm okay. It's gone. It's past. It's not what I am. And I don't know, do you resonate with this? Is there a tendency to think that, because stuff is coming up and I feel pain and uncomfortable emotions, that means that I haven't seen clearly what I am? Does that resonate with you? Maybe you want to explore this a little bit further and speak about this? So we can start from that. Okay, Sven, hello. How are you?
I don't know. I can say I feel like a strong sense of presence and awakeness, and I might already be enlightened. Like,
Wonderful.
if I mean, I'm always this awareness anyway, but there's still a bit of shame and a bit of feeling not good enough and feeling ugly and stuff like that. It's still there because it's such a long-standing topic for me. But I can say I feel more connected with people and don't judge them almost don't judge them at all.
How about you? Do you still feel a lot of judgment towards you?
A little bit, I guess. Not good enough, like I said, like somehow not successful enough, don't know what to do with my life really.
Mm-hmm.
Bit too lazy, I don't know.
And how about the place that you lived? You said before that you really didn't like it. Is this growing on you now? Not?
Yeah, not really. I mean, I can make do. It's not like it's like hell on earth or something, but I really prefer. I'd really like to do some yeah, see some new places, travel around a bit or something. And I still haven't gotten around to doing it because I'm still a bit on this spiritual thing. Because I know I can't find happiness anywhere. So if I'm not completely fulfilled here and now, that's why I'm not really leaving yet. I guess.
Yeah, yeah. It's great to recognize that. Yeah, it's the inner job. The happiness is in the job. It's not
inner job. The
in the
happiness is
forest or
yours to
mountains.
be used. It's not to be found somewhere.
Yeah.
And the gold is in the negative emotions. Yeah. The cave we fear to enter, like they say.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, like I've released already a lot, but I still feel a bit of a tightness here, a bit of anxiety, struggling with this fucking hair loss going on my fucking nerves. Don't want to, like, it's fucking annoying me. I'm a long-haired guy. It's
Oh,
ruining my,
that's one identity that is
yeah, it's
kicking and
ruining my self-image.
screaming.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
the long hair guy is screaming. I don't like this.
People might underestimate how painful this really is. Seems
Oh,
maybe a bit ridiculous. Oh, what a sissy, but it's really quite painful.
I can imagine. I had a period that I lost a lot of hair and it was,
Mhm.
oh, what's going on? Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that it was as bad as what you're feeling, but kind of got what you're saying. It's not a pleasant experience.
But it's good in the way because it got me out of body identification and made me really dig deep into this process here.
Oh, well, then thank you, hair, for falling out.
I guess
Yes.
so.
Yes. That's what I mean, saying yes to whatever is
Body's
arising.
gonna die anyway. I mean, you might as well. At least I have 2 arms, 2 legs, and I'm quite healthy. So it's
Right.
not the worst in the world, but
Hmm. Well, is there anything that you want to look at today specifically?
yeah, just I mean, I have this bit of a contraction here. We can just look at that maybe
Okay. Yeah.
because I always resonate with your approach quite well. Always feel a shift afterwards. So
Sweet. Thank you. Okay. So let's look at that. Let's go, Sven. Right in.
let's dive in.
Yes. Notice that you are here. You are here.
Yes,
You are safe. There's nowhere
yes, I'm
else to
quite safe here.
be. Yeah. We are here. Nowhere else to be. Nothing else to do. So let's invite that energy now. Let's bring it up. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Mm.
Like it's moving up a little bit. Feels like
Oh,
that.
uh-huh. Okay. Tell it I see you. I acknowledge you're here. You're loud. You're valid. And you're very welcome to be here.
You're welcome. Feels a bit fake when I say it. It's a bit of a resistance. I just
Oh,
want to
okay.
feel good. I just want to feel happy. I don't want this.
Yeah, yeah. But let's look at that welcome. It's not like you're welcoming it as it's feeling bad. You're welcoming it because it came up.
And it's
If it
also
came up, it wants to leave. That's all. It's
and it's
passing
also
through.
yeah. And it's also a part of me. I remember that always. I'm always quicker to remember that it's a part of me ultimately. So if you cut your feelings, if you want them gone, it's like cutting your hand off or something.
Yes, but it's not you. It's a
Yeah.
part of the system, yes, but it's not you.
Yeah, I can see the feeling. I can see it.
Yes, you see it, you feel it, you know of
Kind of in
it.
my face now. Strange.
Ooh.
Feeling in the face.
Oh, tell it, I see you. Here you go.
I see you.
Welcome here.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. You're allowed to be here. Tell it. And just drop this question on what do you want the most? See what comes back.
What do you want the most? Ui. safety. Some
Safety. Ask it, are you in danger?
yes.
Oh, and what's the danger?
Being attacked or something.
Uh-huh. By who or what?
By other people.
Okay, in this group, on this meeting?
No, not these people here, but I
Uh-huh.
mean, probably goes back to school time or something.
Okay.
Being bullied a little bit. No, not really bullied, but well, something like that.
So you
Not,
still remember what happened?
yeah, I was not really being myself when I became a teenager. I was like wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm. Mm. And is this danger still here? Like right now?
Well, not really. It's
No.
just an old pattern, I guess.
Okay. So let's acknowledge that that happened. Yes, that happened in the past. That happened. But now it is safe. There is no danger. These are very beautiful people around you. Can you ask that energy to check for itself? Is it safe right now?
It's safe right now. No, yes.
Mm, yes. I'll tell it. Thank you so much. I agree. It's safe.
Oh. Quite, still quite strong energy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Maybe it wants to move, express itself, or even tell something. Ask it, is there anything you want me to know?
Nothing to want to know. I should allow myself more completely, actually.
Oh, that's a good one. I'll say thank you so much. I didn't expect that from you. I wanted you to go.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the critic says, but first you have to figure life out before you can allow yourself. Nonsense.
Okay, let's give a little bit of a critic to that inner critic. Say, are you sure? What are you talking here about?
Are you sure? Mm. It's somehow like something is shifting there. As if I look at life differently now. But you don't need to know everything. You can just try something.
Yeah, imagine if we had to know everything in order to love ourselves. Why would it stop? There's no way to know everything. And just love ourselves, honor ourselves, celebrate ourselves. Now, don't need to wait for that.
Yes.
Yeah, can you tell that inner critic, you're welcome, to give your opinion, But please check before you start even saying anything if it's true. Yeah, because sometimes seems like there is a parrot there that is stuck and is
Yes.
repeating something very old that makes no sense anymore, but it just keeps saying stuff.
Yeah, luckily I become more and more aware of thoughts and don't get pulled away from so quickly.
Oh, that's so great to hear. Yeah.
Still, it seems like there's just a little bit still missing. Not quite here yet. Not quite saying I'm done with spiritual searching. I'm done with it. And just be me, be with
Yeah,
whatever.
but there is no done with it. There's no done. There's no done.
No.
No done.
Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. That's
Yeah.
also true.
Yeah, there is no need to wait for the done. There is no done. There is just life happening and seeking is happening. And when it's no longer seeking, it's just the same energy, but it has a flavor of curiosity or exploration or joyful, I don't know, playfulness. Yeah. You know, when we were kids and everything seemed so interesting, you know, you take an onion, it's like, oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. I can peel it.
And what's funny is, as a kid, I never wanted to grow up. Really, I
Yeah.
always said something wrong with the adults. I don't want to be like them. And then
Yeah.
it got
Yeah.
really, really, really bad. But by not wanting to grow up, I became even worse. Uh, resisting the flow. God damn it. Something with this awakening stuff, it feels like you grow up. And on one hand, it feels also you become an adult, not
Mm-hmm.
really a enlightened being, but just yeah, responsible for yourself somehow.
That's so true. Thank you for saying that. Yes. Because then you know that it's my job. My happiness is my job. It's nobody else's responsibility. My clarity or my recognition of who I am is my own private job. I would say it's like becoming sane and looking back at
Same.
life and thinking how insane that was to believe that or to think this way or to act this way. It was insane. But it's just everything becomes simpler and it feels sane.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I guess that's enough for now. Still feel a bit weird, but I can deal with it. Somebody else
Okay.
raised their hand.
I
So
see. I see. Yes. Well, thank you so much, Sven. It's so great to see you again and hear about what's going on with you. Okay, Laura, here we are.
So it's so funny because life is so fluid, like it just kind of leaves. And then I just have to say something now.
Please.
So a very wise, beautiful person said, there is no right way, only your way.
Mm-hmm.
Find and trust what is true for you. You want to know who said that?
I know.
That was you. I thought that was so beautiful. Okay. See, if we put a famous sage in a picture, then it becomes a whole mental story. It's so beautiful. So I'm really working through this embarrassment by saying all of this and staying with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because what happened was that when he said safety and you asked the question, are you safe right now?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm feeling it. It's like in my heart, it's like my whole system is saying, no, it's not safe. And I can intellectualize that, okay, there's no immediate threat to the physical body, but it's a psychological safety. It's I don't feel safe because I feel scared and vulnerable of being embarrassed, saying
Mm-hmm.
something
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
my mind is going to judge as stupid or be seen as an idiot. So it's got identity wrapped in the emotion of embarrassment. I'm like, I'm scared of talking
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
to, when I press the raise your hand, my whole body, I'm like shaking and
Oh.
embarrassment. And I feel really strong desire to meet this because if I'm going to get through these 8 weeks, I need to really see this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel scared to write in the chat. It just feels so vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's here. And it's in
Yes.
my heart.
Yes, let's meet that part. Let's meet that energy. Oh, first of all, notice you are here. It's not you. You're not meeting, how to say, a part of you. You're meeting an energy. It's not you. And it's that energy that is uncomfortable. It's that energy that feels uncomfortable. You can see it. So can we tell this beautiful, gentle, vulnerable energy, I see you. You're okay. You are
I
okay.
see you. You're okay.
Yes, you're okay. And thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for showing up. And thank you for waiting all this time. I'm here now. And let me hold you in a nice warm embrace. Give me a hug. Let's hold that energy. It's scared.
So what happens is a strong pull to go into the stories.
Okay, maybe they want to be heard. It's okay. It's okay.
And the stories are all about what am I looking like? What is this? It's like literally creating a person,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
not in a literal sense, but as this felt, identified.
Yeah, and
It's
you can
almost
see it.
feels like a distraction. It's like no, I don't want to feel this.
Yeah, why
Like,
not? Let's feel this. Let's feel. It's okay. It's here. If it's already here, it's already allowed. If it's already here, it only wants your attention. And you are not alone here. You are not alone. And can you ask that energy? What do you need to feel safer? What can I give you to feel safer? What do you need?
What's coming up is nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Okay. So ask it, do you want to feel safe? Do you want to feel safe?
You want to feel safe. There's trust.
Yeah. What does it say? Does it want to feel safe? Did it say yes or no to that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now let's look at this, because there is wanting to be safe is saying I'm not safe. If there is wanting there, it's saying that I don't have what I want. But can you ask that energy to check? Like say, okay, let's just to be sure. I trust you. Have a look. Are you safe right now? Right now. Are you safe right now?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
always safe. It's
Yeah, it's
always
always
safe.
safe. So that one thing is the only thing in a way. It's that one thing.
Yeah.
And it's
Safe.
very old. Very old.
Yeah.
Program says I want to feel safe. I can't accept this because I want something else.
Yeah. When you fall back, um, what I mean by that is like it's like it's obvious that it's safe.
Mhm.
Isn't that wanting shows up and then it gets um it like obscures the safety that's already there.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Because then
Crap.
when the one thing comes up, we are no longer looking at the one thing. We're looking through it what we don't have.
Golly, that's the filter.
Yeah. Because I want something else means this that is here right now is not enough. And that tension of wanting something else is the very thing that is not allowing to relax and drop back into everything's okay. even then wanting is okay, but you are not looking through it out there. We're looking right at it. It's right here.
I'm trying to work it back. Because I guess it just boils back to being rooted in yourself, like in presence. And so the wanting to be safe moves you away from the safety that is.
Correct.
Well, shit, I guess I'll just sit here. It's like I could go around in a circle. You're always where you are.
Yeah.
And everything's always okay. Yeah. Thank you, Ilona.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.